to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the North Texas Mean Green. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Feeling some heat. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got another 45. North Texas has to go to work with another first down.
This guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game for you.
It's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB in position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This league has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver. So that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
To the air, it's Bagway. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense getting set for first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run the option. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. Personnel signings continue to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports. You get money to do a job, and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to feel the best team possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How the tight ends in. Go to that hole that you know is your short yardage kick.
Maybe we'll have to put it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops the throw. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. North Texas in the hurry up.
That's it. All this spring offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him late. He's made so many plays throughout the season and has really been the feature of this offense. And this dude is working his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
At the 45 on his way. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
All right, North Texas really has it going on offense. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards of chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Holds and fires complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. We're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. After getting nothing good, they try to throw it again on third. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it in the end zone. Touchdown.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They wanted him to be in the big gap because he plays at such a high level. And he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this offense on the field.
And that play shows you what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. They're the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense on balance? Because they are a good one.
Third down.
Line is set on third down. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Now the play fake. In the middle, it's Fry. And Shore tackled there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Navy will have to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they put it in play. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call the first time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running backs.
He tries to take the top off. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he got an open space, the man might as well start to land.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like we saw earlier. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it out. It's Pitt. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Navy offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with. Running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. They're on 14 at this point.
And I would also say, understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
The option roll. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy.
I tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers. And occasionally, you give them the ball in a short situation. You say, "Go give me a first down."
Right to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. Tough to give up those penalty yards in that situation. Now it's just 3rd and 6. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Finds his man. It's Robert. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up the first down. Navy will have to run it away. And the returner will be knocked down. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something right now. You're going to give up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, you wonder if the defense is starting to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the back.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Navy will go back on the attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate the best players and get them the football on this drive. Down in the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David. But this drive, this 2-minute situation, the best players got to play.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Navy will have it underway. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. North Texas takes possession, and Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the kick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get concerned.
He's going to throw deep right side. Snags it inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play there inside the 15. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab.
This guy reminds me a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
Yeah, make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. All right, running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. He's no stranger to the end zone. It might be a career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays, doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently, week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football, you know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. As the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely GATQ Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 27. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coached and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down to 48 now. Here comes the offense on second down. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Third down coming.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a fifth. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. He's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first down drive.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Rolling. Alert. High.
Here comes the option.
Fullback, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 31. It's third down.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
There you go.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. On the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Offense gets set for second down.
3:25.
He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Goes to the option. Powers through the defender. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes a stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is good.
That makes the score. North Texas, 21, needing 3.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fair catch called for and made. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. With looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Touchdown, North Texas. And the big down has shut down. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to take it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. North Texas 28, Navy 3.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and
Fires one high and deep. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Navy!
6:30, sons of bitches.
a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to tack one
The
more on
kicker
their
is
score.
on for the extra point.
And the extra point cuts the lead
The
to
extra point
28-10.
is good.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week playing golf instead of in the film room. They're trailing by 14 to Louisiana. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Offense in an empty set. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. He'll off one deep down the left side.
The deep shot
And
on
it
first
slips through
down.
his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
He wants to throw here on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And as he throws,
Third down
he
pass
took
to the
a
pass
hit as
is
he threw it. He
incomplete.
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. And Navy will go back on the attack. Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Come on, set.
Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nifty little dance step.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop this very play. Puts the linebacker in the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for us.
Gain of 1.
They started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And for the second time tonight, they'll run out the field goal kicker. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
To the air, it's Lagway. Zings it complete to the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That pass was right over 300 yards. That's a good day. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but just held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
For a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to just limit him if they were going to win.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Now on the option. The pitch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after a solid pickup.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing those pads.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's McMillan. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points, they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Back open to middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Off play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field now. Multiple possessions to stay. 4th down and 10 coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He turns that loose down the right side. A full dive to haul that one in. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here we go. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. On the option. Now the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Big Green. And the punishment has been extended. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
This game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I would get we could add him and finish this game so I think it's going to be over.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the play.
And the sack. All the way back to the 5. Trying to get everybody set, but the clock's still running. They're trying to get some breathing room from deep in their own territory. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out.
And this sophomore able to reach some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Escapes trouble. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Navy quick to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, midshipman.
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight. Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense. Continue to fight. Push the ball down the field. Make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands deep on the field most of the time. You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is
winning those individual